Hey, what's up, everybody? I wanted to do something a little bit different today, and I recently did an article over on my website at fitnessshizniss.com, which I'll link in the description down below, where I picked my 15 favorite things to give to your favorite fitness freak or gym junkie for Christmas for 2022. So I made this list of 15 gifts for your Christmas buddy, your Christmas fitness friend, for 2022. So if you're still struggling with what am I going to get people, what am I going to get that person that won't stop working out, like here's the list of things. So hopefully it'll help you get through your Christmas shopping dilemma. Some of these are more expensive, some of them are cheaper, depending on how much you like the person, because of course, we all know the amount of money that you spend equals how much you actually care for them. Do me a favor, if you like this video, if it's helpful for you, please hit the like button, maybe even the subscribe. I do these types of videos and other health and fitness videos several times a week. Let's get into the 15 gifts for 2022. By the way, sorry, I'm in my basement gym today, so the lighting's not great, but the deals are wonderful. All right, so an electric powered shaker cup. So an electric powered shaker cup is a shaker that's got a USB powered base on it that you put your liquid in the cup, you put your protein powder in the cup, you hit the button and let it do the work for you. No more of this, no more of that. So they're a little bit gimmicky, but if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I actually think that they're legit. And they are a little bit gimmicky, but I use these more than I actually use traditional shaker cups now, and I have for quite some time. So I actually really like these a lot. Price of them, you're probably going to get one for between 20 and 30 bucks, closer to probably the $20 point, depending on the brand you get, and sometimes even under 20 bucks a little bit. So they're a lot of fun. They light up. They do all sorts of cool stuff. So if you're looking for a little bit of novelty with a little bit of like actually is like worth it, these are my number one pick for 2022. So next up, I've got the Beats Fit Beats Fit Pro noise canceling headphones. So I've got these, and I've got the AirPods Pro, the third generation or whatever. I only use the Beats Fit Pro whenever I'm working out. I find that they just fit in my ear better. They feel better. They definitely sound better whenever I'm running. Now, if I'm doing hands-free calling or stuff work related, I'll still use the AirPods. But if it comes to workout stuff, these are my headphones of choice. So that's why they made the list at number 2. So if you know somebody that needs some way to listen to tunes and they're sick of their headphones, or if they've got wired headphones, even worse, get them those things. So workout hoodies, look, I don't know if this needs much explaining. Like everybody that goes to the gym and everybody that works out whenever it's cold as balls wears hoodies. So just get them a hoodie. So, and by the way, if you're on this article, I've got links on this article, every single one of these, so you can go and check them out directly on Amazon. But I'm seeing people at the gym, people being me and other people, wearing hoodies and shorts, and it's 30 degrees out. That's how much we love hoodies. A Bluetooth beanie. If you don't know what a Bluetooth beanie is, that's not surprising. They're not super popular yet. They are getting more popular though. And I put them on here because again, they're a little bit of like unique, a little bit of sort of like gimmicky, which are always good Christmas presents, but actually legit. These are stocking caps that have built-in wiring that you can connect through Bluetooth to your phone. So if you're outside, your head stays warm and you can listen to jams while you're doing it. And usually these are going to cost you somewhere between like 20, 25 bucks, sometimes like 15 to 20, again, depending on the brand and if you can catch one on sale. I like these a lot. They're just fun. There's several different designs you can choose. And whoever you know, especially if they're going to be outside or if they're going to be in cold temperatures at all, it's just a really fun gift that actually has like legit daily use purposes. A hand grip strengthener. Now, these were really popular in like the 70s or 80s, and I know that because of the gray in my beard, which proves that I would know what was popular back, maybe not the 70s as much. But so, a lot of times you'll see these, they're just little things you hold in your hand and you just squeeze them over and over and over again. The reason that these are fun, one, is they range in price. You can get some for under 10 bucks, up to something more expensive like this set you see here, which I think was around 40 or 50. I might be getting that wrong. But like, they're just easy. Like, they're fun and they do work out your forearms. So like it's mindless working out. So for somebody that you're looking for something that they like to work out a lot, they like to try to build muscle and build strength, like this is really good for those people because it's not going to break the bank. It's not going to cost you much, if anything, depending on the one that you get. And they're just fun and they're going to legitimately get some forearm gains out of it if they actually use it. So I really like those a lot. Gator masks. So, they're the cloth you pull up, you got them over your face. I wear these during the winter because it's cold. I've got some fleece lined ones too. These are usually thinner fabric, but I've got some that are lined with fleece that I also got off Amazon. But I wear these during the summer too because in the Midwest, right around sundown, when it gets hot, it's just bug city. And when it's bug city, you're basically eating bugs and they're flying in your mouth, which is horrible. So gator masks I love because you can get them usually in packs of 3 or 5, lots of different designs, and they have year-round use. A hydration vest made my list because these are one of the most interesting things to me because whenever I go for longer runs or longer walks, it's one of the things I think of every time I go, which is like, how am I going to stay hydrated? I can't carry a stupid water bottle in my pocket. Like, you can't run like that. So hydration vests are a great gift for those that go on long treks of any sort because it allows them to carry some sort of water on them or liquid on them, whether it's through tiny bottles that are connected to it or attached to it, or some of them have a built-in pouch that you just simply fill with water and it's got a straw and you can do. Hydration pouches are perfect for anybody that's doing any sort of long distances that has to also take into account being hydrated. I'm not sure that I need to explain the Apple Watch that much. Like, if you know somebody that needs a fitness tracker, like, just get them the best one in the business. I mean, there's so much fitness stuff on the Apple now that, like, with all the apps that they can download. I mean, that's what I use. I don't have it on me right now, but just get them the Apple Watch if they need a tracker. A workout bag. So you know who loves workout bags? People that are like just getting started in fitness because it makes them feel like they're preparing to like change stuff. Like, I remember when I first started in fitness, I took a gym bag with me pretty much every time I went to the gym because I liked the motion of like, I liked going through the process of packing it and putting stuff in it. Like, what am I going to need? Like, it's a really good gift for those, especially after the first of the year, for people that are going to be like going through the New Year's resolutions and wanting to make changes. It's a great gift to just be like, hey, like, I believe in you. Here's something that I think is going to be helpful for you to get you motivated and to get you going. And there's so many different designs. And I think a gym bag is just a really good gift for anybody, even people that aren't beginners, even people that have been around for a bit. Like, I still use mine several times a week. I've got several of them, but there's one primary one that I use. And I love my gym bag. So energy drinks, like, look, if you've got somebody that you can't figure out what to get them, like, but you know that they like working out, but you're just not sure, like, well, what do they do? Do they run? And you don't want to get too far into the weeds. Just get them some energy drinks. Get them a 12-pack or a 24-pack of energy. Like, if somebody got that for me, I would be thrilled because I'm going to buy my own anyways. And, like, so it's a win-win for me. So if you're just not sure, like, they like fitness, but you don't know exactly what kind of fitness they like energy drinks are a great choice to get somebody for that. A food and fitness journal. So these are another great thing, especially for those that like to keep track of what they do or somebody that needs to keep track in order to stay on track. A fitness journal is great for these because, one, they're really inexpensive. I mean, they're almost like a stocking stuffer because of the price. And two, like, it is just another thing to go like, look, this hopefully can help you to like get on track to reach your goals, by monitoring. You write your stuff down, whatever. I really like the idea of a fitness journal. It also feels a little bit more personal than some of the other stuff on this list. There's just something neat about giving somebody a journal. I don't know what that is. Look, okay, slam balls. Here's why this made the list for me. Because slam balls are a blast. I don't care if you're into fitness or not. There's nothing cooler than, well, maybe there's a lot of stuff cooler, but in the fitness world, than grabbing a rubber ball that's got like some sand or something in it and just slamming it down on the ground over and over and over again with as much force as you possibly can. It's a great workout. It's a great stress reliever. Even a wall ball would be great for that. I mean, here in my house, I got concrete walls. Like, I am throwing wall balls against this as hard as I possibly can several times a week because it is like one of the funnest workouts that you can do. And tell you what, I guarantee that your fitness freak, your gym going buddy is never going to guess that in that box is a 15-pound rubber slam ball. They will be pooping their pants out of excitement. Maybe it's not because of excitement, but they will be excited. I can guarantee you that much. Amazon just came out with their own fitness tracker called the Halo View. I think right now you can get it between, like, I think it's maybe it's 80 bucks and $100 somewhere in there, but it comes with a 1 year subscription to the service. After that, I think the service goes like $9 a month. I might be getting those numbers wrong, but if you got somebody that's a big Amazon and a big Alexa fan, like maybe check out the Halo View. It's got a lot of really cool features on it. It's way more slim and sort of streamlined than like the Apple Watch. So if you want somebody that wants something a little bit smaller, the View is a really nice option. By the way, you can see links, see Amazon Halo on Amazon. When you're on this article, click on any of these links here and it'll take you exactly to the thing that I'm talking about. Number 14, almost to the end, digital jump rope. So it just takes the idea of a basic jump rope. Like if you struggle with counting how many times you jump like I do, it's a great thing. It's got the counters built in literally to the handles. And so every rotation, it does a doot, doot. And depending on how advanced you want to get, some of these are Bluetooth that connect to apps in your phone. They'll keep track of like your heart rate, calorie burn, and all sorts of stuff. So depending on, again, how advanced you get, the price changes. A lot of times you can get these for $10 or under and goes up to like $50. So I really like these because jump rope is obviously a super good workout. But you do something like this, it takes some of the burden off of keeping track of how many that I'm doing, and really kind of adds another dimension of workout. So that's why those made the list for me. Number 15, last but not least, is the Pivo Pod. So look, I have a Pivo Pod myself, and I recommend that anybody that does fitness videos, whether it's YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or whatever it is, needs one of these. So this is a unit, as you can see on the picture. You put your phone on this, and this mounts onto a tripod. And once it's on, it will follow you around as you're doing anything, whether you're walking around, doing exercises back and forth. It tracks the motion of your body. It's almost like having a cameraman there, except without the attitude, right? So it's somebody that you don't have to actually like, please come over here and tape me. This will just record you wherever you go. It's not a perfect system, but it's far better than having nothing. Like it does a good job, but it's just one of those things that if you're going to spend this kind of money, it's not super expensive. Usually, I think you can still get them for like between $100 to $200. I might be wrong on the numbers on that one as well. But like for me, as somebody that does a lot of recording videos, and if you know somebody that does a lot of videos, it's a must-have. I use it almost every time that I'm doing any sort of workout or recording thing. Even though it's not a perfect tracker, it is a 8 out of 10 tracker in my opinion. So I love the Pivo Pod. And that's my 15th thing. That's it. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If you're stuck trying to figure out what to get that special fitness friend and you're like, I still have a bunch of Christmas shopping to do, hopefully something from this list will shed some light on what you should do or what you could do to make sure that their Christmas is one that they won't soon forget. Again, the link to this article is in the description down below. You can go there, click that, and then come here, and I've got links again to every single thing on here, so you can go directly to them on Amazon and check them out. So hopefully, again, this was helpful. If it was, do me a favor, hit like on this, maybe even the subscribe. I do these types of videos and other health and fitness videos several times per week. Good luck on your Christmas shopping. Oh yeah, and by the way, something maybe worth mentioning, I'll put this in the link in the description as well. Bowflex has a freaking sweet Black Friday deal right now. I just picked up their Bowflex 552 Select Tech adjustable dumbbells for like $350 on Amazon. I'll drop that in the link description down there as well. Maybe that's not for somebody else. Maybe that's for you, or you and somebody else. Whatever you want to do. Good luck on your Christmas, and make sure to stay safe this holiday season. Thanks y'all so much for watching. Peace out.